People, welcome back to Yard and Abroad TV. Please remember to hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, like, comment, share, and subscribe. As I said, if you're not familiar with this channel, we talk about issues in Jamaica, the Caribbean, and the whole world, people. Wagwan people, wagwan, welcome back to my YouTube channel, people. Big up in yourself for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. Truly appreciated. Once again, people, it doesn't go unnoticed, as I said a million times before. You see me, people? So, people, the United States government has donated a 70-bed mobile field hospital to Jamaica to assist the country's coronavirus fight. The US 753,000 facility was transported to Kingston today by the US Air Force and will be set up in St. Andrew. So now you hear that, people? They have donated. I don't know any people. I don't know anything about this. Something so unfishy about it. Eh? Please let me know when I think about this. Something that seem right. I don't know if I'm overthinking this or what. It's like them a plan for something bigger than what is there already, like them expecting the coronavirus or the hospitalizations to increase drastically. So, I don't know, people. Like, let me know in the comment section what you not think about this, people. So, yeah, people, on September 10th, Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Tufton announced that a field hospital would be established in the corporate area within the next 2 weeks. So, Tufton had, tell us about it. We never know it will happen this soon, but it actually came through and it's happening right now. It was purchased as part of the Southern Command's ongoing assistance to the Caribbean, Central America, and South America. So this now come out of Jamaica's pocket. Somebody else purchased it. You hear that, people? The hospital is equipped to operate autonomously and includes a high efficiency particulate air and ultraviolet-light air scrubber system, 2 diesel generators, and 8 air conditioning units. A Saturday statement from SOUTHCOM said. So as I said before, SOUTHCOM is the one that purchased it, the U.S. Southern Command. Medical teams using the hospital can configure it to isolate patients and conduct surgical operations if needed. The statement said the hospital will be set up September 21st to 23rd before being officially delivered to the Jamaica government on September 24th at a ceremony at the National Chest Hospital in St. Andrew. A team of civilian trainers will instruct Jamaican medical and support teams chosen to run the mobile hospital on its assembly, setup, use, and disassemble transportation and storage, people. It says the total cost of support to Jamaica to fight COVID and other infectious disease has amounted to US $2 million. The local health authorities have been under pressure for a field hospital because of the current surge in coronavirus cases and resultant burdens of the system. The intention was for the facility to be brought into service if Jamaica was going through a spike and function as an isolation location for persons who test positive for COVID-19 as well as those who have mild symptoms of the disease. The government later said it was reconsidering the location with little update since, but the spike since August has led to renewed calls with increasing complaints from health workers from the limited resources as leading facilities in the COVID-19 response. So Jamaica is getting overwhelmed, people, by the coronavirus. The deaths have been increasing daily increase, and people and nurses and doctors are being overwhelmed at the moment. So I'm assuming that's the reason for this field hospital, people. But a lot of Jamaicans are saying something right about it. Me, myself included, me not gonna lie. So may I just read you some of the comments that, some of the Jamaicans are saying about this field hospital. You see me? One of the first comment people say, something is not right. Next person he said, gosh, people are so negative. Can't we all just be grateful? Not a young lady said, but they have shortage for these in their own country. Something not right, yeah, so. Which is, in fact, true that in America there was a shortage for a lot of things. A lot of hospitals, even Florida was overwhelmed with coronavirus cases and them never build no field hospital. So, I don't know, people. Let me know when you think. Let me know. Somebody else said, what a way they have a vested interest in Jamaica but donate. Somebody else said, them are going to donate the vaccine to don't. Somebody else said, just accept it as a kind gesture. USA does provide humanitarian aid to other countries, in case some of you didn't know that. Which is true. USA does provide humanitarian support to other countries. It's just that what people are saying is that them couldn't even provide it for them own country. Like, there was states who was in dire need of something like this and them couldn't get it. So why all of a sudden them take up themselves and donate one to Jamaica? But as I said before, it's like a second party people them donating. This is not directly coming from Trump. You know, it's people them who have assisted the Caribbean and other countries that is actually providing this facility, which it probably do go through Trump. So I don't know, you know, it's just tricky, people. But just let me know when you think about it in the comment section. Are you for it? Are you against it? Do you think it's a good idea? Just let me know when you think about it, people, because, you know, a lot of people have different opinions on it. You see me? Just let me know in the comment section, people. All right? One love.